Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys my current blush obsession. I think this is definitely my current holy grail blush formula. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So if I look a little pale in this video, I've done that on purpose because I really have not applied any blush or that much color to my skin, except maybe a warming bronzer. But obviously with all the lights that I have when I'm filming, I really look quite a bit washed out. But that's because I wanted to apply my blush on camera for you guys to see the difference and the finish that this blush formula gives. So what formula am I talking about? And this blush formula was released quite recently, about April or May this year. So I think by now you guys know what I'm talking about, and it's Becca brand, and their Luminous blush is the blush that I am currently obsessed with. I will show you guys the swatches of all the Luminous blushes, my Luminous blush collection, which I really plan to complete. I think they have 8 shades right now, and I currently have 3. And then I will show you guys as well in the Champagne Pop palette that Jaclyin came out with. They actually have a Luminous blush formula in this palette. It is this one in Rose Spritz, which is currently my summer go-to. It's gorgeous. And so I've swatched everything for you guys on my arm right here. And I don't know why it seemed like a good idea, but right now it is quite difficult showing you guys from this angle. But anyway, I will start from the top to the bottom. This is the blush, Luminous blush in Camellia, which is just a beautiful blue tone, cool tone pink, medium pink. The second one is Tigerlily, which is a gorgeous, just straight up light orange coral, but that doesn't pull pink. So this is the second one right here. This is Tigerlily. It kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, but without the nuances. Just a beautiful orange blush. And if you guys are not sure about orange, for yellow-based Asian skin, it actually looks really good. And this one is Snapdragon, which is another gorgeous mid-tone pink, but it's a bit more of a warm pink, and it's the third swatch right here. You can see how that just differentiates so much from Camellia, which is more of a cool blue toned. This one has a bit of a warm pink to it. And last but not the least is the Rose Spritz from the Champagne Pop palette, which is this one right here. Rose Spritz, I would say, is a peach coral, and it's the last one in the bottom right here. So those are, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. So these are the shades of the Luminous blushes that I have, and I've zoomed in because I do want to show you guys how when it hits the light, there's just a bit more dimension to it versus just a matte or a shimmer blush or shimmer blush or a matte blush. This one just looks so natural. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out again. When you apply this on the cheeks, it just gives a beautiful glow that's not a shimmer or a highlight kind of glow. It just looks more lit from within, luminous but just the right amount, and very three-dimensional and healthy looking. So I'm gonna apply, I think for this video, let me apply Camellia. I'm gonna apply it with my current go-to blush brush, which is the Canibo blush brush, and it's very pigmented, as you guys can see, so you need to tap a bit and then just I'm sure you guys can see this magic happening. I mean, god, you guys. So yeah, so that is Camellia, and the finish in each of these blushes are so consistent across the board. Really, anyone that I choose to wear really gives me that beautiful flush to the skin that does not look fake. It's amazing to wear during summer, but even to just like brighten your complexion. And the finish in each of these blushes are so consistent across the board. Really, anyone that I choose to wear really gives me that beautiful flush to the skin that does not look fake. You can see the difference, you guys. When I started this video, I looked very pale, and this blush, with the other thing that I love about it is that it adds such glow and luminosity and color and warmth to the skin that even if it's a blush shade and it's not really a bronzer shade, it does enough, it gives enough pigment and color back to the skin that you can actually do without using a bronzer. With this blush, it just somehow looks cohesive to your look without being like an overdone blush. This blush I give a AAA rating for formula, consistency, and quality across the board. So I'm going to share with you guys before I go how much you get. This is a 6 gram blush, or a 0.2 ounce. The exact same quantity that you would get in a MAC blush, but obviously with better packaging. This one retails for 59 Canadian or 41 US. So yes, it is priced more steeply than a MAC blush, but honestly, you guys, the quality of the blushes speak for themselves. I mean, they are just really hands down. The pigment and the consistency across the board is beautiful. It's the perfect balance between pigmentation and sheerness, or not sheerness, luminosity, or a 3D finish where you have that beautiful glow without looking shimmery. And that's usually a very difficult balance to strike. It's either they're overly pigmented where they're only good for shoots and you can clearly see and it's so evident that you do have blush on, or they're just too sheer that by the middle of the day they are gone. This blush is well pigmented, it's consistent, it wears well on the skin, it wears throughout the day, it doesn't really die down in the middle of the day or not needing any retouch. This blush in terms of quality far surpasses the MAC blush. So here are the 3 that I have on separate pans, and then of course the one that came with a Champagne Pop palette. Amazing quality for price. I mean, this will last you a long time because as you guys have seen when I applied it on my skin, you don't really need to work so much on the pan. You just need to tap it and then literally stamp it on the skin. Go. So I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. I'm gonna try to come up with videos like this where I just focus and zone in on showcasing one product, because I know that I get so winded and I can talk quite a bit when it comes to beauty. So I thought I would share my IMAT's new products or haul in this way again as well, like sparingly as I go along and I get the chance or the time to come over here and make a video for you guys. For watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back to share a few of the other products that I purchased during IMAT's in focus videos. And so I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening. You guys, this is the Kylie. Here I am, forgetting again what I just wore. I believe this is Candy K, yeah.